Hello Brigade fans, here another video, and today I'm reviewing the Jay ZX Booster Pack, which is set 9553. It came with 28 pieces and retail for about $5 USD, and the set came out in 2012, which is actually a booster pack, so it's like more like a polybag set, and it comes with a couple accessories, the Jay ZX minifigure, and 5 cards, as I believe. So let's go ahead and look at the minifigure of this polybag set right now. So this is the Jay ZX minifigure. It's very nostalgic, as we can all see. And yeah, as you can tell on camera, he looks like a dark blue, but he's actually a light blue in real life. But somehow my camera cannot capture that very well. But yes, this is how he looks. He has sort of like a gray arm, which of course most people with the new rebooted and I guess the newer Tournament of Elements sets have like the metallic gray arms. Usually they replace it with that, but it still looks fine. It matches sort of like a metal-like color. And also he looks like, I know I might say something from Bionicle, but he looks more like a Nuva. Well, being specific, this is more like a Nuva form. And yes, of course, he has like a new mask. His face from 2011 is still on his disfigured. Nothing has changed. Comes with the ZX armor. Well, or let's just say the Zen Extreme armor. And then if you turn to the back, he has some back printing. They're not that much, even with you take the armor off, but yeah. And the weapon he's holding is some sort of lightning sword. I don't know what it's specifically called, but if you know down in the comments, please tell me. But it's all golden and other types like that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the other weapons this figure has in this booster pack. With this booster pack, he has a kind of staff, which has like a scion like in front of it, like a spear, and also it's pretty long. It has like a black lightsaber part and then a sort of brownish, which is hard to see on camera, but like a brownish color type of staff. And yeah, it's basically that, and there's not that much to it, it's just that. And let's go to the last weapon that he has, which the last weapon Jay has in this set is just a normal standard silver katana. It looks still pretty good. It matches his armor. It's probably just for like the spinjitzu thing for the set usually. But it's basically it. Those are for the weapons. Now let's go ahead and see what the accessories are in the set. So we looked at the weapons, which are also considered accessories. But here are some spinjitzu accessories for like the spinners usually. These are basically like this, it's kind of hard to explain, but these basically go under the spinner and they spin usually, which I have one of the spinners right here. So they attach basically like so. Like if you put one of these spins in this open axle, and then it goes right like this, usually, and then like so. Dang it. It's usually hard to focus while filming to put these in. And then yeah, if you spin it, it usually looks like that if you do. And yeah, it has like that cool effect, and it has 2 blockers, of course. So dang it. Focus. It has 2 of these like shield blocker pieces, which can be put on like the side usually. And yeah, then when you spin, it basically look like that, but it looks better with the figure on it, but still kind of cool. And it kind of reminds me of Erojitsu. It does. Alright, now let's go ahead and look at the cards of the set. So the cards in the set that you get is the Jay ZX character card. It's basically just standard. It shows like the figure and some sort of art style. Don't know what it is, just probably a normal art style. And it shows like his main weapon. It says like his SP, like he has 2 fire, 4 lightning, and 2 earth, and 3 ice. Well, just be specific, but these are in the hundreds, so yeah. I guess I'll say he can outmatch the Energy Zane. I could be wrong. Just tell me in the comments if I am, because I don't have the cards with me. So yeah, let's go to the next card. So the next card is Surrender, of course. You can read what it says right here, if you want to read the card. But yeah, this is more like an ice type of thing with this 200 SP. And of course it shows the normal Zane with his... I don't know what they're called again. Since I know Amazing Light 123 told me, but I don't know what these are called, but yeah. Then it shows like a couple Serpentine. Then it says Avalanche, which is another ice power that comes with the set, which is another special ability. And the double stars, which is also used for like the shielding thing, I believe. I could be wrong, but I could be right. And the last card is more like a golden shiny card, I guess I'll say. And I just sounded very weird. As you can see, the lighting isn't that good. Oh, yep. Now I tipped it over. Now it says fast as lightning. So probably with all the things that you get in the set. Oh yeah, I forgot. It also comes with this little thing, as you can see in the card, which I'll show you a little bit later in the review. But it's also like some sort of spinning thing. But yeah, it looks like Air Jitsu. Like, I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, but like the piece I was talking about was this piece. Just to be specific, since it matches the card, as you can see, which also goes on the spinner, which just is also an accessory, but just a normal brick, I guess I'll say. So yes, this is just a test out for this review, basically. But yes, this might be a little bit random, so I don't do this for my Ninjago reviews, but this is a little bit fun for like the spinning thing. Let's see how long this could last, just the first time of doing it. I don't know, just for some entertainment for you guys. Before I go to my final thoughts on this Polybag set. Well, it doesn't look like it's... Oh, perfect. Now, isn't that beautiful? It's spinning very fast. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pick it up. Sorry about that random part of the review, I just wanted to test it out just to see how it was. The durability is fine, but except everything and all over the place. But yes, let's go to my final thoughts on this set. So my final thoughts on the set is that it's a pretty good set. If you can find it for cheap, right now I think I found it on Amazon for about $50. Yes, that's a lot for just this type of set. But yes, if you can find it for like a cheap price, if you can find it at like a garage sale, if you can find it at like a, let's say at Salvation Army or anything else like that, or Goodwill. Well, sorry if I'm naming stuff like that where you can find these, but yes, if you can find these for a cheap price, yeah, that's pretty good. And also, if you're a fan of Jay, which I know a lot of people who I know who are a fan of Jay. I used to be a fan of Jay, that's why I still have him, and I still have this. He's my third favorite ninja, if you guys want to know. Cole is replacing now, but yes, I'm getting really random, pun intended, but yes, well, not really pun, but joke intended, but I recommend it, since if you want to finish your Spinjitzu collection that you haven't finished in a while, that'd be very good. The Air Jitsu stuff that's out right now, if you want to wait to get that till August, you still have time, and you could get these just to finish your Spinjitzu collection before you head over to get your Air Jitsu collection. But yeah, and yes, they're out in Toys R Us right now, which I might get some actually today. And also, if you're a fan of another reason why I would recommend this, if you're a fan of the J, well, of course I said that, but the ZX forms, I'd also recommend you to pick this up. And also, if you like just card collecting and other types like that, it'll also be good, since I know Just Too Good actually is a fan of collecting Lego stuff like this as well. Sadly, his channel's gone. Rest in peace. But yes, he would like this. Of course, I think he collected Ninjago stuff like that, but I don't want to get out topic. So, my last thought about this set, if I were to rate it, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Yes, it's kind of silly with this Spinjitzu thing and the weapons that gives you, not that creative and other types like that, but it's still a lovely type of set. I don't mind picking, if you guys can pick this up. If you can afford it, to pick this set up, fine, but it's a good set. And the reason why I gave it a 10 out of 10 is because usually it comes with good figure, cards, okay weapons, and a really lovely Spinjitzu thing, like accessories. But yeah, and yes, this set retailed for about $5 back in 2012, but I don't think you can find it for that time. If you can see it a little bit cheaper, that would be good as I can see it. I don't know, that was random, but yeah. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, one of my goals is to reach 1,000 subscribers by this summer. If we can do it, I would be happy. And yes, I'm coming out with a couple brick films as well, and one about my sig fig. Please do not copy my idea. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye!